What's up, guys? We got some breaking news today on the ASAP Rocky situation. So ASAP Rocky has been charged with assault after the Stockholm brawl. All right, this has been updated Thursday, July 25th at 8:50. Okay, shout out to CNN, Melissa. So it says American rapper ASAP Rocky has been charged with assault after a confrontation in Stockholm in June, prosecutors said. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video and it was having to do with this situation, but it was talking about the other party, the two men who allegedly were kind of provoking ASAP Rocky, and I would say the ones that caused this whole entire situation. If you guys see the video of ASAP Rocky and these two people, they're basically not, they wouldn't stop bothering ASAP Rocky after multiple very nice verbal attempts to get them to go away. They even assaulted ASAP Rocky's bodyguard. And yesterday the video was about them getting off. They have no charges. They aren't even being investigated. So that doesn't really add up. And then today we got this, ASAP Rocky's being charged. So just a lot of BS. This doesn't really add up whatsoever. Anyone with like a logical brain. But let's see what we can make sense of here. So the 30-year-old, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, has been in custody since July 3rd following a confrontation in the Swedish capital on June 3rd. The rapper's lawyer, Slobodan Jovicic, has maintained he was defending himself after being assaulted and that his client is innocent. So, verbally, yes, but I don't think ASAP Rocky was physically assaulted before they jumped these dudes. These guys did probably everything they could to get a reaction out of Rocky besides actually assaulting him physically. Maybe they did something to the bodyguard. But yeah. Yeah, ASAP Rocky should be innocent. If you guys watch the video, you can just see one party's clearly innocent, one's clearly guilty trying to start some shit. So this is all just kind of a sad, unfortunate situation because Rocky is now actually getting charged. So we think it was self-defense, but the prosecutor has chosen to go with the injured party's version, Jovicic said, adding that his client is very disappointed that the prosecutor has chosen to go with the other party's version of events. How is there a version of events when we have a video, right? I don't get why you need to choose sides when there's a video out there, right? And anyone with a brain and two eyes can watch this video and find out, all right, this person's bothering this person. This person, ASAP Rocky, tried to dial it down, tried to diffuse a situation multiple times. But these guys, they wanted the smoke. They wanted to start something. I don't know what was going on in those gentlemen's lives, right? Maybe they just have some shitty circumstances in their lives and they were just thinking, we got nothing to lose. Let's just charge up these people who obviously got money, see if we can get a lawsuit out of it. I don't know. But it's just not making sense to me. Swedish public prosecutor Daniel Sunesson claims ASAP Rocky and two other men assaulted the victim by kicking and beating him with a whole or part of a glass bottle. So I watched the video. I never saw a glass bottle. Comment below if you guys saw a glass bottle, but I don't remember seeing any of that. I don't even remember any kicking. I remember ASAP kind of throwing some dude. But it was like a very casual beating. And the guys who got beat, they deserved it. Like, honestly, anyone watching this video who says otherwise doesn't know how to treat people. All three have been charged for their involvement in the brawl and will remain in custody until the trial, which will begin on Tuesday. Sunesson said that he had determined the events constituted a crime, despite claims of self-defense and provocation, after reviewing video material and witness statements. It's worth noting that I've had access to a greater amount of material than that has previously been available on the internet. This is the head of the Swedish court talking right now. In addition to video material, the injured party's statements have been supported by witness statements. Okay. Now, this you can't really argue with, because we saw a video but the people shooting the video were from A$AP Rocky's camp. So of course, it's from their perspective, so there's always some bias there. And then also witness statements. Who knows who else was there at the situation who could comment on all this stuff. But in the court of law, it's when you have video, you have first person accounts, and you have witnesses, it's hard to go against that. The prosecutor is relying on cell phone videos, surveillance video. Yeah, in Europe, they got surveillance videos everywhere. Like, you can't walk around in Europe and not be on surveillance 24/7. So be grateful in America. That's one thing we still kind of got. We don't have the government setting up surveillance everywhere. There's usually cameras on you, but we're not to that surveillance state yet. So shout out America. So they use this video from the Grand Hotel and a burger restaurant. Text messages from A$AP Rocky's bodyguard where he talks about the assault and where they say they recorded it, and text from the assistant's phone. So they're literally using A$AP Rocky's text messages with his bodyguard to convict him. Interesting. Footage posted by TMZ and others posted by A$AP Rocky of the brawl have been at the heart of the investigation. This is why you don't put shit out on social media, y'all. The own footage that A$AP Rocky has put out on the internet is now at the heart of his investigation, right? So this footage wasn't even here. If he never even had put that video out, who knows what situation he'd be in right now. Could be worse. Could be better. Who knows? Video clips shared on Instagram by A$AP Rocky show the rapper and his companions repeatedly asking the two men to stop following them. The rapper wrote in a caption that one of the men hit a member of his security in the face with his headphones and reasserted that he was innocent. Man, you can't be going out here slapping bodyguards with headphones and not thinking something's going to happen to you. Like, what? And to think the guys that did this got away with no charges? Man. But in another video posted by TMZ, A$AP Rocky appears to grab one of the men and throw him to the ground. He tossed him. I saw that part. Another angle appeared to show the rapper and members of his entourage kicking and punching the man. Sunesson said that, this is the head of the Swedish courts or whatever, Sunesson said that there were 2 injured in the assault, but allegations of 1 were dropped due to insufficient evidence, and the prosecution only related to 1 injured party. Court documents claim that A$AP Rocky forcefully threw the victim. Yeah, he threw him to the ground after this guy bothered him for an hour straight. Dear Lord, where's the context, man? Jeez. They're just looking for a reason to put something on A$AP Rocky. I don't want to bring race into it, but when you got people like G-Eazy who have been through this already and nothing happened to him, it's hard not to, man. Especially in Sweden, a country that's all white. A counter allegation was also made by the rapper's bodyguard, but that case was closed. Of course it was. According to a transcript of police questioning, including court documents and seen by CNN, A$AP justified the violence, saying his bodyguard had tried to calm things down before the fight and that we were 3 against 2. How is that justifying it? You have more people. Alright, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, he definitely was trying to escalate the fight down. And A$AP Rocky and his team obviously weren't trying to get involved. That's clear as day if you watch this video. And sometimes in life, some people need a good beating. And I think these 2 guys needed to get beat, maybe even a little bit more. Because they got way too much dirty pride and ego within themselves that they really just need to get their ass beat probably 5 more times. But regardless, I'm not trying to incite violence. That's not right either. A$AP Rocky's case has drawn the attention of recording artists like Justin Bieber, President Trump. They've all called for his release, but authorities are standing their ground. The Swedish judicial system is completely independent. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Okay, so at this point, I think I've read about all this yesterday, this part of the article. And I basically said on Thursday, today, we would find out if Rocky was getting freed or not. And it looks like he won't be getting released. It's pretty absurd. They're charging him. He's facing up to 2 years. if convicted. And he could get even more than 2 years. So definitely, if you're a fan of A$AP Rocky, fan of rap music or not, you should be a fan of justice for all human beings. And A$AP Rocky's not getting anywhere near justice right now. So y'all fight for what's right in the world. You know, keep A$AP Rocky in your thoughts. He'll be fine regardless. But this whole Sweden situation is just not right. If y'all want to see more of these videos, go ahead and press subscribe and turn on the notification bell below. And if you want to support this video, YouTube is not recommending my videos, so press thumbs up and it does a lot for the algorithm. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Till next time.